Hi guys, today I'm gonna guide you how to make the on-season scarf. If you are living in Canada or anywhere that have very changeable weather, then I would really recommend to have a little scarf with you wherever you go. Last week I went to work with expectation that the weather gonna be 25 degrees and turned out it's 15 degrees and I was like freezing on the street. So let's start to prepare a piece of paper, some fabric, some rotary cutter, a sewing machine, and a ruler, and get ready to start to make the project. So this scarf, I'm gonna make it about 3.5 inch double-sided, which is 7 inch plus 1 inch seams allowance, and it's gonna be 8 inch. I'm gonna use a piece of paper to make a guideline for myself to cut the fabric out. I would really recommend if you iron the fabric before you start cutting. Now let's fold the scarf together and cut the edge of the scarf. I'm gonna leave about ½ inch of the edge. For this project, I'm gonna use a tape to show it is a wrong side, and I also recommend if you use the tape to help the sewer to recognize which one is the wrong side to sew. We're gonna need to iron this scarf. Normally we're gonna need to have a piece of paper to or something like organza fabric to iron on the top of the fabric so that it won't ruin the fabric, but because I'm iron on a wrong side, so I just go ahead and iron on the top of the fabric. And I am always check if the thread is the right tension by using just a piece of paper before I started sewing on my real project. I am also using a sew seam guide in school. If you are using a single, you're probably gonna have one to guide. In this project I use 0.5 inch seam allowance to sew on of the edges of the scarf. For the final edge of the scarf, I left about 1 inch so that we can turn on out of the scarf, and also cut the edge of the corner so that when we fold out, and then we're gonna have a nicer corner. I'm using the turn out tubes to turn the scarf out on in out, but you can also find yourself like a straw that you're using for bubble tea, or with some chopstick that also work very well. don't forget to take on the corner out. We're almost there. Let's go and iron the scarf. So right now I'm using just a piece of printing paper to put on the top of the scarf so that it won't ruin the right side of the scarf or burning the scarf by any accident. Because I know I experienced before, and at the end you don't want to just ruin the project because you iron on the top of the fabric. And let's move on to sew the corner. I'm sewing the corner, start from the farthest corner, sewing from inside out. On your right hand, sew out and then go back from the left, from out in. That way we have the two sides of the corner of the edge is close together as much as you can. Right now I'm using the white thread to show you that how I'm doing it, but if you making your project, you should use a thread that as close as the color of that fabric. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to show a good angle so that I can really show how I sew this corner of the scarf, but turned out I went too far from the camera. I think so. At the end of the sewing, don't forget to go back stitch one more time. Repeat exactly the same position for one more time and then close the stitch. And then cut the thread. And our project is done here. Just easy and simple scarf. I hope you guys enjoy doing this project, and I hope this little scarf would help you to keep yourself warmer with wherever you go. Thank you for watching, guys. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. I'm gonna see you in the next video.